As we get set for a terrific game. The kickoff team out there getting set. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass, it's Raiola. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Makes the grab down the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions. He picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Huskers will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. Knocked down for the tackle.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll try to run for it. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast, and they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Might as well give it to him again. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Little touch pass to the receiver. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
They've been able to get the ball out of their own end nicely. 1st and 10 from the 38. Power football with the run. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Bowers. Finds his tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, the inside give. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to ride this running back. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 30.
When they run the football, get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Zings it complete to the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but we're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Pulls it and fires to the left. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They'll run the option. Runs through a tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind. Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Trying to barge in. And he'll break the plane for a touchdown. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the running back. And the Huskers will keep this drive going.
That's a great-looking run there. Nebraska's had such a great lineage at running back. When you think back to the great Roger Craig or Amon Green, Lawrence Phillips, or Rex Burkhead, they always seem to be pumping somebody up into the NFL. This guy has a chance to play on Sunday because of his skills.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They'll give it to Johnson. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on the run.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power, you just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
And the offense will take over.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first.
Consistently, you got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quick pass on the jet motion. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Makes the grab. Hauls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Give to the running back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Working on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. That's caught. It's Bullock. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Trying play action. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
No good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. Now this offense is back on the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man on the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on first down. He fires a bullet to the right. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Back to throw, it's Bowers. He's got it on the move. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Unleashes to the end zone. Picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Give to the back. Powers through the defender. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quick strike complete. At the 45 on its way. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Bell. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Bowers. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. 42. On the option. And he's a real offense in the sumo set with the big boys. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. It's complete to the right. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
Come on, defense, you can't forget about the fullback. I know you don't see him too often, but this is a guy that can make plays, and on that one, he catches it for a first down.
Comes out throwing on first down. Complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And a great job by the QB, finally running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll leave it with him. Smashes through. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got room on the return. The 20. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. To the air, it's Raiola. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Jones. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, doing the make in the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw now.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. The give to the fullback. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Making sure the fullback gets a touch there. Good pickup there, 5 or 6.
Yeah, and he's a north-south runner. You just give this guy a little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets upfield quickly. And that guy is hard to bring down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
He's tackled at the 48-yard line. Coming up, 4th down.
When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on 4th down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. A first down for the offense. Hands it off. Showing off the arms. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They feed him again. Nice move to stay on his feet. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air. It's Raiola. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. First down here for the offense. They'll try the run. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
He's brought down at the 35. Brings up 2nd down.
one more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead. Clock's winding down. I got to put some drives together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble. Big-time costly mistake.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Huskers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Going for 6. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
Using the quick game. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Scanning the field, it's Bauer. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for it.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. They'll line up for a second down play. They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pulls it in, it's Cook. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They've put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the right.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
You talk about coming up big in a big moment. Nice job by this defense. You had to make something happen. You had to get the football back so you could give your offense a chance to win this game for you. Nice job by the D.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Bowers. He makes the connection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. He's got it. And he's in for the touchdown.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make them all count.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking for the score. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They're bringing heat. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Firing to the right, complete. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And this one splits the uprights. The clock is at 20 seconds left to play. They'll line up for an onside kick to try to pull it out. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.